I am so energized to be here at the annual Global Neurodiversity Conference. It's my first time at this conference and it's amazing to be here in beautiful La Jolla.
Yes, I've been to almost all the neuroscience conferences and each year I think, oh, it just can't get better. And every year it does. And just the amazing doctors that we bring in from around the world, different artists or singers that share their story so that the public, the doctors, people maybe that don't have a person with autism in their family can actually see and hear them from their first perspective of their voice, and that's just a treasure.
The Autism Tree conference on neurodiversity I think plays a really important role in bringing researchers and clinicians and families and patients together into one setting to communicate with each other, to talk about the exciting new frontiers of research, but also to ground it in what is useful to patients and their families now or in the future.
So for me, one of the most compelling and interesting aspects of the meeting so far was a roundtable discussion we had with the Mod Squad. It's actually a group of kids who have autism spectrum disorder and they're unable to communicate through speech and language. And so instead they talk through writing on a computer. And Mod Squad stands for Mastering Our Destiny. What was remarkable to me was the imaginative, creative power of these kids that you wouldn't recognize because they can't speak language, but the intensity of their thoughts came through from their writings.
Talked a little bit about how gaze contingent technology, so where a baby looks, triggers whatever image or sound or video is shown on a screen, could be leveraged to try to start doing some treatments. People are also interested in how young you can use eye tracking, and actually a baby's visual system is still developing, across the first year of life.
I'm just learning more and more about it, so I think it's made me a better person to be more aware and more sensitive to all individuals, and everyone has a voice.
The lesson I take home today is don't ever give up. So the typers,
my older son is nonverbal and he's just now learning how to type, and he's 36 and he uses Otto's typing board, and it's just such an inspiration to me to not give up because I know he has a voice and I know he's brilliant, and so it was just amazing and beautiful of hearing that today.
I think that the individuals that are on the spectrum, for the most part that I've dealt with, are proud to be on the spectrum, proud to be individuals that have defined themselves as being diverse, define themselves as being different, and take great pride in being different.